This is the Xiro Xplorer V drone, and this looks really awesome. So today we are going to be reviewing this.
Yes, we're gonna do a flight review and then inside review. So yeah, let's get going.
Let's go. So this is the drone, and it is just completely huge. Look at the giant propellers. It does have brushless motors.
Full brushless motors, and the camera setup also has brushless motors.
It is also a Wi-Fi connection drone, so not radio controlled or anything. You have to connect it. It has its own Wi-Fi network. Also, here's a controller. Here, it has these little cap things for protecting the
three
sticks.
speeds. This is auto landing, and
the IOC. This is for recalibration. When you recalibrate, and we will get to that later.
Up here, this is how you move your camera. So that's up, down, and then I don't know what this does.
This doesn't do anything on this side. And if you pull this up, there's a holder for the camera. Mind you, it does not. It can't hold an iPad. It can't hold any of the newer phones like the 11 or the iPhone X or anything. It was made before that, so it really can only hold like a 6 without a case on. So we have another holder for it that we will be using later. And right here, this is the Wi-Fi extender.
So does that extend the range?
Yeah, it helps it connect to the Wi-Fi. So you can just slide this in here, pop it on, and now it's on. Also helps for when you're like setting things down. And also it has this really cool like thing you can put around your body.
Holder.
Neck holder. It's common propeller. But yeah, so it says Xiro on it, spelled with an X.
But I do believe this is something it's not really like. But I think, could you like turn it inside out and have a different? Nope.
Yes. But yeah, so that's the controller. This is the battery, huge LiPo battery.
Smart battery.
Yep.
So it's a
5,200 milliamp.
A 3S, 5,200 milliamp hour.
And this is how you put it on. So you slide it in there, and then on this side there is a little lock. It says lock.
That just keeps it from falling out.
Yes, because it might fall out while you're in flight. And so that is everything. The gimbal has a filter, an ND filter, which is really cool. So when you're in the sun, it will make it
So if you ever want to fly this drone up to the sun, then you can put that on.
No, we're never doing that, so you know. And this is a 1080p 30 frames per second full HD camera.
So it's very good quality.
Yes. The only problem is the video is a little like cropped in, and it is in fisheye. I'm not sure yet if there's a way you can change that or not, but there might be.
Here are the brushless motors that I mentioned. Sorry, shift the camera. Just to move the camera.
Yeah, it's even in the gimbal.
And something I don't understand is there's a brushless motor up there to turn it left and right,
but
and a brushless motor back here, but it can't. So right now we can only move it up and down. So if you know how to do that, please
tell us in the comments if there is comments. Usually there isn't anyway. So yeah, this is 3-axis gimbal. Super awesome. And these actually fold up. So this really helps with portability. So you can actually take the gimbal off too.
So if you wanted to take off, like, you could take
all the stuff, you could have the propellers off, everything off, and just have all this like that.
So
we will show a little image right now of how it looks without all this stuff on. And yeah. But so that's everything in the drone. Oh, also there's a little USB port right there and a button. I do not know what that does. And right here it can hold an SD card, which is really convenient. And yeah, so that's the entire drone. It also comes with another extra battery, and these batteries each have approximately 25 minutes of flight time, or at least that is what the box says. So more like 20 minutes, but that is pretty good for a flight time. And how you charge this is the entire charger. A lot of components there, but what you do is you slide this in, and then plug this in into the wall, and then right here there's a little button here. You can press that. Oops. Green button, and then it'll light up, and that is how many bars it shows.
And it's really nice because if you don't know if your battery's charged, even when it's not plugged in, you can just push that button and it shows how much it's
charged. Which is really convenient. But when it's charging, it'll also do that, and it'll start blinking back and forth until it's fully charged, and it will have one solid emitting light. So now let's go outside and fly this RC beast. So now we are outside, and now we have to recalibrate this. You always got to do that whenever you're in a new spot. if you want your GPS, which you do need. So the first thing you have to do to recalibrate this is you're going to you're going to hold down the throttle stick and then press the IOC 6 times. And then you're gonna bring this back. Then you are going to start to rotate. And so I'm rotating. You have to do it for 720 degrees. I got jerky! Once I come around. Okay, now the black lights are blinking yellow. And so now I'm going to turn this face down. And now it's done calibrating. So, what you want to do is you do not want to start flight yet. You want to turn it all off.
And then do it again.
Yeah, and then you got to turn it all back on again, and then you can start flying. So now I have everything on, and what you need to do now is you need to go onto your settings. So you need to go onto your Wi-Fi. I'm going onto my Wi-Fi right now. Just find the network. So now I'm connected, and then you're going to go into the Xiro app. You're going to go to the Xiro Xplorer, and then it's going to start connecting. Alright, so now we are all connected, and we're going to start flying. So we're going to pull the sticks
out to the far
outwards.
Bottom right corner. Well,
the propellers are turning, and now we're going to hit the up-down button. The, you know,
takeoff button.
Yeah, the takeoff button.
Ease up the...
You're in the air! Hi! Alright, so we're gonna take this.
We're gonna take it way up. There's like no wind, so we're gonna bring it way up.
So this is really smooth.
So there's lots of winds up there, but the camera...
So it also shows your battery, it shows where you are. There's like even a little map in the corner. It has a really good menu and everything.
And you cannot control it from the phone.
Yes.
Can you bring it up?
I'm pretty sure about that.
So you can fly over it.
There we are. Alright, so it's saying compass calibration failure. So, if you want to be smart, you should probably bring that down.
Yeah, we've also been flying it for like 5 minutes with the compass calibration failure. So
we're very smart.
We're very smart. But we got some pretty sweet footage from.
Yep. There we are!
You must cut that apart.
So yeah, it's flight. We'll fly it a little more in a second.
And I will fly it as well. Because I love flying it. This thing
so right there with the gimbal that I was just moving, I'm just using the little thing on the top right.
Yep.
Press the landing button. And that's all there is to it. So now we're gonna charge the battery. Yeah! Alright, so now he's flying it.
So, I'm just going to start the video now so I don't have to do that while I'm flying. Okay, here we go. You know, I'm going to go stand over here.
Alright. Also, another thing to note is that the red lights are the front and the green lights are the blinking and they're the back, which is a little odd. The stabilization is really good, actually. Here we are! I can't even tell that it's windy at all. It's like 10-mile-an-hour wind right now. What do you say? 8 miles, something like that. And I'm pretty sure this can go around 2 miles away.
Look how like good that shot
I know
is. Look at those woods, people. Look at the lake.
And this thing can go high. I mean, like, it's already up pretty high. As you can probably tell by the footage.
Yeah. Do you want me to fly any higher on this? I'm scared right now. Oh my gosh. This is...
Like and subscribe if you want to see how much this thing can lift. Wouldn't that be a good idea?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna start. Wait. Oh shoot, I had it turned. I didn't realize it was turned. That could have been badly. Okay, I'm gonna bring it down, but I have it really high up, and considering this isn't my drone, I'm kind of scared.
Well, I'm even scared when it is my drone.
I haven't flown a drone in like forever, and this drone, I had it probably like 300-400 feet up, and it was perfect.
Make sure you don't land it on the camera.
I'm getting ready for a perfect landing. And look at that.
So we are noticing that there is a little lag here. So watch this. Turning it. But it's not that bad of lag. I have seen worse. Like on the camera we're filming on right now, the Osmo Action, it actually has worse lag. So that's all we had to say about that. Another thing I forgot to mention is that the controller to the drone also runs on battery. You just have another cord that you just plug into the wall. Back to flying. And of course, with an expensive drone like this one, there are going to be some features. So, first mode is follow me mode.
So we're just going to try this out. We have not tried this out at all. We have the drone for 3 months and we haven't.
Alright, so he is going to run out and I'm going to try.
Yeah. So if you're a stalker, this will be perfect.
Yes.
Are you just going to hover it on the camera?
Yeah. Alright. Alright, run. It's trying to catch you.
Behind you.
It's got you. It's got you. Now run. Yeah, walk. Hey, that's cool. Now there's a self-circling. It's gonna circle around you. What the heck? Alright, now just walk. Just got you. Well, that is cool. It does not work as well as other ones. It is a very DJI type thing. Oh.
Is it dead?
Compass calibration failure, and the controller is about to die. So yeah, so I mean, follow me mode doesn't work that well. Our thoughts on this drone. It is completely awesome. I mean,
I personally love it. The only experience I've ever had with drones is a cheap drone, so this drone is amazing. So
it is expensive. I think it's around like $650, something like that. If you look on eBay, I mean, they're a lot cheaper, but you can't really rely on eBay all the time. But yeah, on Amazon, it's used. So everything it's used, I don't even think they make it anymore. So sorry
So it's
about
probably
that.
going to be going up in value. So probably more like
Yes.
$700 to $800.
Yes, but it is really awesome compared to a Mavic Pro, which I have flown. if you want to see me fly that, that is in the Florida RC vlog. That will be our previous video. Definitely go check that out. Compared to that, the handling is very similar. The stabilization, I almost feel like this one's better, which is surprising, really. This has like almost a better gimbal, I feel like, and a lot of things.
Well, it's a much larger drone.
Yes, more powerful, I'm pretty sure.
Much more, yeah.
I have flown this in like 18-mile-an-hour winds, and it keeps it.
Like, this isn't my drone. It's a very expensive drone. I'm not very experienced with drones, and I was completely comfortable flying it probably 500
In the beginning, he was very scared, and so was I.
I mean,
honestly.
I'm still scared.
Because,
like,
what? Look at how huge these propeller are. It's very powerful.
I mean, just think, like, and I feel comfortable flying it, even though it's so giant.
Yeah. And so, yeah, that's how we feel about this really awesome drone. A little pricey. There is a link in the description. And thanks for watching.
I got jockey.